You latecomers may be puzzled by what has transpired here on the board. It does look like Heston Blumenthal has finally decided to cook himself, doesn't it? So, last of the summer wine. Fair enough. Last of the summer wine. There is a glass of wine, and it's the summer. Last of the summer wine. There's, obviously. Frankly, I don't know the difference between an anvil and a last. Never have done, never will.
Neil's lentil soup from the young one.
Neil's lentil soup. Will we say Neil's lentil soup? I'm sorry, the cast are making it all suggestions tonight. Neil's lentil soup from the young ones. It's a very early episode. You can probably tell us which one, can't you?
What's it called? Demolition.
The first episode has lentil soup, which is eating with chopsticks. I know not why. Okay, more soup and no, more food. Sorry, from sitcoms. Porridge, of course. Porridge. Yes, of course. Do you know? Porridge. Well, it's there in a bowl and kind of. You eat it with a spoon and. They're going to be adapting that for America, by the way. They're going to be called Porridge is the New Black. And we need more food from Sid.
In Father Ted, an old lady bakes a jumper into a cake.
In Father Ted, an old lady bakes a jumper into a cake. Gosh, I had forgotten that. But okay, we've got...
Not Mrs. Doyle's sandwiches.
We've got
the obvious one.
we've got a jumper baked into a cake. There's the cake. There's the jumper. It looks a bit like an elephant cake, doesn't it? But I know that that's a Pringle jumper, and I won't possibly forget that. I might just put a dog collar there.
The trifle from Faulty.
Don't you keep coming up with all them! Sitcom food! Come on, more! What was that?
There's an episode of Friends where...
I believe it was called The One Where.
I'm not going to tell you, hang on. Bakes little muffins, and all the neighbours keep nicking them and puts them out for Christmas.
Who makes the muffins? Monica. The one where Monica makes the muffins and people keep nicking them. I remember that title. Okay, so we've got the muffin. There's a muffin. I can't really draw a muffin. What's a muffin look like? There's Monica's muffin, and we can tell it's Friends because there's a picture frame on the garishly coloured wall. There's a muffin. Kev can't draw muffins. More sitcom food, yes.
Homer's 12-foot hoagie. I think it was a hoagie.
Homer's 12-foot hoagie. Brilliant name for a band, by the way. Homer's 12-foot hoagie. A hoagie is basically a long finger bun, isn't it? It's the things they do at Subway, isn't it? A hoagie. So Homer has got a 12-foot hoagie. There's nothing about that that doesn't sound childishly rude, does it? There you go. There's Homer's 12-foot hoagie. We need 3 more bits of sitcom food, please. Scooby Snacks! Running around, robbing banks, all whacked off of Scooby Snacks. Good point, I've never really known what that means. Is that E? Is that LSD? Is that what are Scooby... No, never mind what Scooby-Doo were doing, because they're fucking dog biscuits. But no, what were the drugs? What were Scooby Snacks? I've listened to that song for 20 years. I don't know what's... Somebody tell me. I'm in Manchester, you're supposed to know. Nobody knows what Scooby Snacks are. We've all been listening blithely to that song. Next thing you'll know, you won't be able to tell me what someone left the cake out in the rain alludes to. Okay, well it's going to be sodding dog biscuits. There's dog biscuits. There's dog drool, big puddle of dog drool, or being dribbled by a big slavering dog. Big slavering dog, a 50-year-old dog. I mean, how impossible is the notion of a 50-year-old dog? Have a word with yourself, people. Anyway, there we've got dog biscuits. I can't draw dog biscuits, but I can draw dribble. We need 2 more items of sitcom food.
The cheese from Alan Partridge.
Smell the cheese. Smell my cheese, you mother. Yes. There we have the cheese. On the end of the fork, it is a full Stilton there. Veins and all. Running through the BBC car park, and we need 1 more item of sitcom food. We have got 1 final piece of sitcom food. Quick, this is your chance. we lose momentum at exactly that point. Come on.
Grandad's Christmas dinner from Only Fools and Horses.
Grandad's Christmas dinner from Only Fools and Horses. Again, you'll have to fill us in.
He makes a Christmas dinner in one of the episodes, and it's horrible, and I don't know what episode it is.
He mixes them a
coffee the powder.
Oh,
the
gravy.
The gravy, the coffee powder
Yeah.
and stuff, don't they? That's what it is.
That's a yeah.
Or is that different stuff?
That's different episode.
There is gravy being poured into coffee, or vice versa, in Only Fools and Horses' Grandad's Christmas dinner. Okay. And thank you. Can I just say, unusually for this point in the show, you've really not missed much. We have just been trying to get the audience to suggest food as featured prominently in sitcoms, and this has happened. So now, let us all decide which is the best, one versus another. So it's Last of the Summer Wine versus porridge. Who thinks the best sitcom food is the wine in Last of the Summer Wine? Say aye. Aye. Who thinks it's porridge? Aye. It's porridge. Now we've got Neil's lentils from the Young Ones versus the cake with a jumper baked into it from Father Ted. Who thinks it's Neil's lentils from the Young Ones? Aye. Who thinks it's Father Ted's cake? Aye. Oh, Father Ted's just beaten Neil. Then we have the Friends, the one where Monica bakes some muffins and people nick them, or Homer's 12-foot long hoagie from The Simpsons. Who thinks it's the muffin from Friends? Who thinks it's The Simpsons hoagie? Yay. And then we've got Scooby-Doo's Scooby Snacks or Alan Partridge's cheese. Who thinks it's Scooby-Doo's Scooby Snacks? Yay. Alan Partridge's cheese? Yay. Yes, of course. Now, we've got Grandad's Christmas dinner from Only Fools and Horses versus porridge from Porridge. Who thinks it's Grandad's Christmas dinner? Porridge? Yay.
Who actually said no?
Even the person who suggested it. Right, we've got the jumper baked into a cake from Father Ted, or Homer's 12-foot hoagie. Who thinks it's the jumper and cake? Yay! 12-foot hoagie? Yay! Oh, we're both quite blasé, but I think the 12-foot hoagie just took it there, which means we've got 3 left. Okay, the porridge from Porridge or Alan Partridge's cheese. Who thinks it's the porridge from Porridge? Yay! Alan Partridge's cheese? Yay! Which means definitively decided upon by this room tonight will go down in history, or at the very least be tweeted. The best food featured in a sitcom is either Homer's 12-foot hoagie from The Simpsons or Alan Partridge's cheese. Who thinks the best sitcom food is Homer's 12-foot hoagie? Hey. Who thinks it's Alan Partridge's cheese? Hey. Give yourself a round of applause.